you on today. And we are out here in Oregon, making our way to California. It's been a beautiful ride. We are headed to our second checkpoint, and I just want to go live. Beautiful scene off to my right. It's actually a lake. Uh, Funny name. I don't even remember it, but we just passed a sign back there a second ago, and I wanted to go live and show you. Of course, my phone won't articulate that far, but nevertheless, you might be able to see a little bit of it off into the distance. Hope everyone is doing well on today, this beautiful Saturday afternoon, 3 o'clock here, California, well, West Coast time, 3:14 to be exact, and we are sitting at 91.4 degrees. Very warm, but not quite uncomfortable yet. So we have been through so many national forests. I mean to tell you, they're beautiful. They're beautiful. When you just look at God's creation up close and in person, it's beautiful indeed. We are on the way to California, Jeff. We are actually in Oregon right now. We are probably about maybe just shy of 100 miles from California, from Shasta, California, anyway. Mount Shasta, that is. And there are many that say the West Coast is the best coast. I'm not going to argue that one way or the other. Every time I come out here, I enjoy it thoroughly. We do have several stops to make here in California. Well, not here because we're not in California yet, but when we get to California, I do have a few stops that I'll be making. However, we'll leave Shasta headed to Bishop, California, and then from Bishop, California to Tijuana, Mexico, completing the Three Flag Classic that we're doing right now. So we are currently riding with about maybe 20, 22 riders, and a total of 350 somewhere in that area that are doing the Three Flag Classic. And so it's been a beautiful ride. It started in Canada, and Canada was absolutely beautiful. Oh my goodness, we were in BC, Canada, and beautiful, beautiful, beautiful indeed. So, I mean, look at that, guys. You gotta love it. You got to love it. We got the mountains to the left of us and the water to the right of us, and more mountains off into the horizon, off into the distance. Lots of bikers have been out, and we're gonna pass this RV. Seen plenty of those guys on the road as well. And hey, I get it. It's a beautiful time of year to travel and beautiful part of the world to explore. Southern California, nice, nice. Thank you for pressing play. Thank you for pressing play. They say it never rains in Southern California. At least that's what Babyface said. Oh boy. Yeah, California is definitely a beautiful place. First time we went to California was it's been several years now, but for my wife's birthday, and that was in January. Her birthday's in January. So me and her, we flew out to California. Say we probably spent about a week or so, and had an absolutely wonderful time. Plenty of good food, and just an overall good time. And then of course we came back to visit. And we rode the motorcycle all the way over. Uh, so beautiful, beautiful part of the country. I tell you what I need though is a better seat. I've got my stock seat. For those of you who are new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Um, and I'll go ahead and introduce myself to you. My name is Retro, and I ride a 2019 Road Glide Special, and pretty much all stock. From time to time, I will pull a camper or trailer. Ooh, that breeze feels so good coming off the water. Yes, Lord, I needed that. And yeah, so that's a little bit about us. We also ride with a motorcycle ministry uh, named Kingdom Alignment Motorcycle Ministry, and so we take every opportunity that we can to travel this world, to get out and about on our motorcycle, and just enjoy this country that the Lord has given us. And we also try to be an example and take advantage of every ministry opportunity that we get. And when I say ministry opportunity, I'm not talking about the chance to preach. I'm talking about the opportunity to be a blessing to someone. Maybe not necessarily financially, but emotionally and otherwise. Ministry is not about preaching. It's a small fraction of ministry. Preaching is, and so we are a channel. Well, obviously you're here, so we have this channel. But we normally go live Monday through Friday for morning inspiration here on the Retro Philosophy Show. But we have been on the road now for almost a week, and we still have at least another week before we get back home. Uh, so we haven't been going live from the studio. We've just been going live from the motorcycle and sharing parts of the trip with those that care to press play and see what's going on. Thank you, Canadian Life. Hey, how you doing, man? Welcome back to the channel. And thank you for that, man. We certainly need it. We were riding through Mount Hood, Mount Hood, and some part of Oregon. And when I tell you it was beautiful, but there was a dip, and I saw the lady in front of me hit it on her motorcycle, and she came up out of her seat, slightly. And I got ready to try to avoid it, but it was too late. And I hit it, and it literally almost threw me off my motorcycle. My rear tire came off the ground. The guy in back of me said it came off the ground at least about a foot in the air. And I could feel it when it hit the ground and went sideways on me. Got real squirrely back there. All I could do was hold on to the handlebars when I hit back down, and it hit so violently that it pulled my bars back. So now my bars are about an inch or more off, pulled back in my direction. And so the bars on my bike are 19-inch bars, so they get up in the air a good bit. And so, the taller the bars go, the more leverage, in a sense, that you have. And so, you got to kind of be careful when you're pulling on them. But that violent jump, I had no choice but to hold on to them to keep from going over them. And when the bike landed, boom, they came back about an inch or so. So I'm contemplating if I'm going to shift them back up or just, leave them in this position. Because in all actuality, they're not too bad like this. I had shifted them forward to kind of get my arms away from me and stretched out. But now that they're pulled back to me as far as they are, I'm going to see how it feels when I get to my next destination and determine if I need to push them back up. I do have tools in my saddlebag, and I try to ride with tools because you never know when something has to be done. Um, so yesterday we had to fix a lady's bike. She had actually dropped it, and somewhere in the process, her throttle position had gotten off. She's on I think she said it was an 18 Street Glide, and so it doesn't have the throttle cable, it has a throttle by wire. I think it's a technical term for it. and I think we're getting gas here. Yeah, we're gonna get gas, and so we had to get her fixed up. Oh, it's gonna be good to get out of the saddle for a second here. Bada boom, bada bang. Whew. Yeah, so I always try to travel with the tools that I might need just in case something arises. Oh, ah, my goodness. It feels good to finally get off the saddle for a second. So that's us, ladies and gentlemen. I've had that happen. Almost lost my life. Yeah, man, it can be sketchy and scary. We got the one and only Becky Tart. She's riding that thing like I mean to tell you, whoo! She let me see. You stole this thing, cause she riding it like she stole it, boy. We got the one and only Mr. Lowkey in the building. You already know what it is. I think he's the coolest guy out here for real, man. I mean to tell you, man. Look at him, man. That's the man right there. now, no, bro, you doing your thing, man. You doing your thing. David Bell doing an excellent job taking the lead. Thank you, Dave. Good job, sir. We got the living legend. Everybody, including Lottie Dottie. All right, let me stop holding up progress and fuel up here. Oh, is that right? Oh, old school. All right, so we're running here and pay for our fuel. Pump number one. So far, so good. I'll get me some water too while I'm in here. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. All right, guys. Ooh, it's warm in here. No AC. Um, how's everybody doing today? Ooh, it's a good ball on the bike. Uh, I'm not sure what you're referencing there. Whew. Let me see. Let me see. Boy, they charge a lot for their stuff. What do you guys recommend? Aquafina, Dasani, Core, Smart Water. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm gonna go with good old Aquafina. Aquafina it is, guys. Oh, out camping. Okay, that's what's up, Canadian life. Core. Yeah, that core is got. It is pretty nice, but whew, trying to stay hydrated. Trying to stay hydrated, guys. Tank, what's going on, man? Thank you for pressing play. Hey, buddy. No, they don't. Oh boy. Rumor has it there's a tree that needs watering. Oh, my little tush is not doing too good. I need a better seat. I'm on number one. Oh, sorry guys. We got a traffic jam here. Can you guys still hear me? Thanks that he's cooling. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. We did some camping. I see Canadian Life said he's camping. We did some camping on the way down, and yeah, right. And it was pretty fun. Enjoyed it. Got to make the best of everything. Oh, so I could have pumped first. Oh, okay. All right. Let me sit this here. Let me go pump first, and then pay inside. You know, different places have different rules. Where I'm from, they won't let you pump first. I am ready to get to this checkpoint because then I have another stop that I've got to make, and I want to try to get there before nightfall. Oh snap! Dang it! Whoa! Yo, I've never seen gas shoot out the nozzle like that. Goodness gracious. Okay, I tell you what, man, this trip has got my lip, and it's just my bottom one, chapped like I don't know what. I got some Burt's Bees chapstick that I've been using on it, but other than that, I'm just trying to stay hydrated, guys. Tosh, what's going on, baby girl? My daughter's watching. What's up? We out here, baby girl, out here in Oregon, not too far from our stop. So we probably have about maybe 45 minutes to go, give or take. So we're right outside of California in Oregon still. Getting some gas, and that's gonna do it right there. Yeah, I'll just stop it there. So I went live earlier on Facebook, but I realized some people are not on Facebook, and we have two different followings, one for Facebook, one for YouTube. I didn't want to leave anybody out uh, because I'm starting to enjoy my YouTube folk. You know, they're tuning in faithfully, I should say, and oh, and so it's a good thing. It's a beautiful thing, is what it is. Now let me get out of the pump so someone else can fuel up. I'm at 1060 to fill up. It's not too bad. Of course, I wasn't on complete E either. All right, now we're gonna pay for this gas. In the comment section, you guys let me know where would be a good trip to go next. Um, Thanks, Taj. Appreciate it, baby girl. We out here pounding a little bit, trying, and but um, but other than that, though, yeah, in the comment section, let us know where you think would be a good destination for the next trip. And October, first weekend in October, we'll be headed down to Louisiana for the RTE. And if you're not familiar with that, Google it, RTE, and that's what we'll be doing in October. And we'll cover that as well. Let me get my bump first. Yeah, I had my tripod and fell off my bike, guys. It was a good one too. It wasn't a tripod. It was more like a selfie stick tripod slash. Um, Fell right off the bike, man. It was on the interstate. I thought K Solo would have caught it for me. My selfie stick flew off the yesterday. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know. Yeah, I left my. But apparently, good thing I caught it. Huh? No, good thing I caught it before I hit that bump, because it was whew, that was serious. So how far we got now? We what about maybe 45 minutes, give or take? 87 miles. Okay, okay. Whew. Julian, what's going on, OG? You the OG boss man. Uh-oh. Um, Take something here. I'm trying to check something here. I think it's hotter in here than it is outside. Alrighty, alrighty, alright. We came in on them. We came in on them. Yeah. Oh, right, right, right. Almost there. Almost there. Yeah, yeah. 83 Gold Wing has a couch. Yeah, C1s. I'm not sure if he's on right now either. He has a Gold Wing. I think the same year, Canadian Life, somewhere around there. Anyway, it's got the huge windshield on it. It is definitely a Cadillac of all Cadillacs for sure. Yeah, yeah. All fun and games until the seat don't feel good. Go ahead. Yeah. Um, so when that happens, you start shifting and everything. TD 205, what's going on, man? We're trucking along, man. We're trucking along. Yeah, we are trucking along. We're got about maybe 85 miles to get to the second checkpoint, which is Mount Shasta, California. So, and then after that is chill for the night. Actually, I'm going to shoot over to San Francisco, which is about 3 hours away. So, go see some family and hang out for the night. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm going to consider another bike as well, like a second bike. Um, do some looking around and I don't know, Gold Wing or something. We'll see. Something used secondhand type of thing. I could even consider a trike because we have a camper that I pull behind the motorcycle, and something like that would pull it really good. It's bunkhouse is what it's called, and it opens up and queen size bed and everything, and it's pretty cool. If me and the wife are going somewhere together, we'll pull that depending on what the ride is for and how far it is. So I don't know if you've seen them. I'm sure you have. Yeah, once I get back, that's what I'm gonna be looking into and to upgrade that seat. Um, I know Corbin makes a good one and a few others. I had that what is it, Led Zeppelin seat Harley makes, and I should have kept it. I got rid of it. The air pouches stopped working, and I couldn't get them to couldn't get them fixed. So I got rid of it. But I probably should have kept it because it was still comfortable. It was huge, but it was comfortable though. Number one, 1060, I believe it was. Yep. And then this bottle of water here. Got to stay hydrated, guys. Okay. Uh, no, I'm all set. No, thank you for your service. Thank you, sir. All right, guys, that's that. Whew. I promise you, it is cooler out here than it was in there. At least out here we got a nice breeze blowing, and so you guys are still hanging out there with me, ain't you? Take that Zyrtec each day, keep them. So you know what? You might be right about that, bro. When I was coming through the rainforest or the national forest thing, whatever, I started feeling my sinus starting to act up again. Mr. Mystery, I see you in the building, sir. Thank you for coming back and pressing play. I think so many motorcycle companies cheap out on them. Yep, yep, they do. Because they know you're going to upgrade anyway, especially if you're going to be out there riding. So it just makes you wonder sometimes. But back to TD205. I think I'm gonna pick some up. Yeah, that's great advice, man. That's great advice. So let me fuel up here with my water bottle, and I'm gonna pick some up tomorrow, if not tonight. Terrence, I'm gonna go see my family. Once I go get checked into the checkpoint, and I got some other things that I want to try to pick up as well. So I'll grab some Zyrtex while I am while I'm grabbing what I'm grabbing. Thanks for that advice, though, bro. I wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed. I was just glad to be in the shed. So that's why it pays to have smart friends because they come up with great ideas like TD205 just did. And so grateful for that. All right, so I got extra water here, and I'm trying to figure out maybe I'll put it in my tank bag. I am going to have to get another tank bag, guys. Show you why. I don't know if you guys run tank bags or not, but this is the passport that was given for the Three Flag Classic. At each checkpoint, they stamp it and sign off verifying your check-in. So that's cool. So this tank bag here, it it should have two zippers. That way I can like anyway. I'm gonna get another one. I got some medicine, some snacks and stuff in there, and but I want to get a more square one. No, no, I'm on YouTube. Say what's up to the folks. We got Dr. Dre in the building. Highway Dre, making it do what it do. Yeah, yeah. It's hot. It's hot, folks. But don't he look cool as a cucumber though? Look at him. 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 My man Dre in the building, making it do what it do. Uh huh. 10 minutes, 2 hours ago. Dave, you're doing a good job, man. Thank you, sir. David Bell in the building, folks. The David Bell. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And if you don't know, you better ask somebody. Otherwise, you might get your bell wrong. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, guys, next time, if anybody is interested in doing this ride, man, holler at your boy. Uh, and yeah, actually, you can even just go over to SCMA, um, which is Southern California Motorcycle Association. You know what, guys? This whole trip, I haven't even pulled out my GoPros. I just been, just taking it all in. And now here we got less than an hour to go, somewhere thereabouts. And now I want to put it up. Um, oh well, I guess better late than never, right? Okay, put that there, and I guess I can shove this in here. I don't really want to shove it in there like that, but I don't have a choice. I tell you what, I'm telling you, my lip is chapped. My bottom. Oh, I'm glad I said that. Whew. I need to put some chapstick on that sucker. I don't know if it's the sun or what it is. It is tearing it up. You would not believe it. I was in Portland right before I crossed over for Canada, and you would not believe what they charged me for this stick of chapstick. It's Burt's Bees, and uh, and it's supposed to be a really good brand. And I'm not gonna lie, It is good. As soon as you put it on, you can feel like a tingling because it's doing what it's supposed to do. But um, but they charged me $6 for that tube of chapstick, man. I mean to tell you, I was like, you got to be kidding me. It was late. I was tired, and I just said, you know what? I just I needed it, so I just got it. Whew. Guys, um, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. Just take the open road and be like, yeah. And that's what we've been doing. We've been staying off major highways, just taking the back roads and stuff. And $6, dude. I was like, oh my goodness. It's like you gotta be crazy. I guess I kind of was, but the lips was chapped like I don't know what. And so so these are some of the rides that we got here, folks. That BMW is nice. It sounds good. All right, we about to mount up now. It's time to take off now. Time to take off. Mr. Smiley in the building. All right, guys. This is the crew we riding with, and it is time to bring it on in. And so next stop is going to be Mount Shasta. Things over here cost way more than it should. Yeah. Whew. Things everywhere are going up, man. It's a sad fact. Cost of living is going up, but our pay isn't. So it seems. But what are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? Hey, I want to thank you guys for thinking about us enough to lift us in prayer and just good thoughts in our direction and all that good stuff. Please stay tuned to the channel. Um, Once we get home, we'll get some of the footage we've been collecting, edited, and posted up. Some really good footage I was able to get, especially right before I crossed the border. It was crazy. I thought I was lost. I thought my GPS was pranking me or something. But it was the actual. All right, let's file in here. All right, ladies and gentlemen.